Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecast, doing a reading on past love connections, a lost love that perhaps you have not seen in a long time. There's no contact, no interaction, but at one point in time, you had a pretty strong bond with this individual. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what needs to present itself here for you, Sagittarius. I'll be pulling from this deck. It's called the Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. All right, so general advice as always, guys. Please keep that in mind throughout your reading and only take what makes sense for you. Release the rest. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and see. What do you need to know when it comes to this lost love connection, this past love connection? For Sagittarius, we are starting off with achievement. I am so proud of you. So that's a pretty interesting statement coming through. All right, maybe you've achieved a particular something in your life at the time that you're watching this, Sagittarius. It could be through your career or a personal achievement. And they're picking up off of that. For some reason, they are aware of whatever it is that's been happening in your life. Wow. All right, let's see what else. I'm getting this too for some of you, that maybe this person is keeping track of whatever's happening in your life, maybe on social media or maybe through your circle of friends, if they're still keeping in touch with your person here. All right, let's see. Let's grab another message for Sagittarius. Okay, well, we'll take them. We have two cards presenting itself here. We have watching. When you dance, my spirit loves to watch. For some reason, for a lot of the signs, there's this reference to dancing. So that might actually be something that the two of you enjoyed. And, you know, just the watching reference, again, it could be happening on social media. And then we have happiness here. I want you to be happy. So even if they can't be with you in the 3D world, in the physical sense, perhaps, Sagittarius, what they're telling you here is that they just want you to be happy in your life. All right, let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here. I'll be pulling from the Golden Dahlia. This is the Destined Oracle by Maria of La Belle Anima 13. All right, let's see what else. So they want you to be happy no matter what. And this is actually the first sign out of all the ones that I've done so far where I'm not initially picking up off of their desire to come back together. It's more like they're just happy watching you be happy. And whatever it is these achievements are, they're very proud of you. We see that here. Not to say that they wouldn't want to get back together. I'm just not seeing it in the cards just yet. So let's see. Past life connection, okay? And of course, through these images in this particular deck, you know, it seems like there's this very historical type vibe to it, past lives. And so that could have certainly been a reality for some of you where you connected in a past life. Let's grab one more card here. Angels and spirit guides, please give me one more card for Sagittarius. We have suffering and silence, guys. Okay, so even though you and this person might be apart and there is no communication, if you did not mean that much to this individual, they would not be suffering at all. But they clearly are. I feel this is a conversation that they wish they could have with you face to face, but for some reason that's just not happening. Okay, so let's grab some tarot here. Maybe they never had closure when it comes to the two of you. All right, let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 2. And maybe the last time you guys spoke, it could have ended abruptly to the point where they just feel like whatever it was that they needed to say just didn't have a chance to be expressed. Okay, so let's see. For Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Swords. Wow. So this can be a very anxious energy with the Nine of Swords. It's depression, it's anxiety, it's that feeling of despair. And in addition, we have insomnia, we have nightmares. So this person, they're restless, you know, they don't sleep well. They think about you maybe at night especially, and it's just a very uneasy feeling here. Look at this, and now we have the Devil card coming through. Some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn specifically. They could have had a very addictive personality, maybe obsessive also. That could also be where the watching is coming through, like obsessed about you, wondering what life is like for you. They still feel connected. But this person could have had their own issues as well, you know, some pretty unhealthy attachments perhaps. Part of that unhealthy attachment could be towards you as well. So that could explain why they are not with you, why they are a past love. They're in your past rather than a part of your life right now. So they have their own inner demons that they're going to have to address, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups. Look at this. Grief, loneliness, those old wounds, that's weighing them down, okay? And until they address that within themselves, this person's going to continue to struggle as far as perhaps unable to even fathom the idea of having you back in their life. I'm also feeling for some that they ultimately feel that you're better off without them, which is why they're wishing that, you know, they wish you happiness. They don't mean you ill will or anything like that. But there's a part of them that will always have you in their heart space, I feel. We do have the Hermit. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, perhaps. So this person, they've taken time to maybe do a lot of soul searching when it comes to the two of you and how things played out. But you put that together with suffering and silence, I kind of feel that they are internalizing a lot of their feelings and not really having an outlet to express that. And it's very difficult for this individual. We do have the Knight of Wands, and then finally we have the Six of Swords. So there really is this need to transition away from this devil energy, to allow these old wounds to heal and whatever is causing them so much stress and anxiety and depression perhaps. So I feel when it comes to your past love, this is work that they need to do for themselves. And perhaps part of the reason too why you guys are not together is because they just did not have it in them to be able to commit solely to you and the connection, you know, because not so much that there was infidelity unless that was actually what was going on, but I feel that extra element might have had to do with their own shadow self, you know, stuff that they needed to figure out within themselves, that if they didn't take the time to address that, perhaps that's why it's coming through in this way. You know, and it clearly shows that you guys had a past life connection. You guys could have had some unfinished business in a past life, reconnected in this one, and there's still unfinished business that needs to be addressed, but it starts with them. Okay, so that's probably the heaviest message I've gotten out of all the signs, but that's how it's coming through here, Sagittarius. So I'm not picking up this desire to come back together simply because they have their own issues to deal with, but they clearly are really in a way wishing you the best in life and just wanting you to be happy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Hopefully that resonates for somebody when it comes to a past life connection. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, that info is down below, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.